Film grain was once a flaw, a byproduct of chemical processes in celluloid. Now it's an aesthetic decision, curated noise that gives digital images the warmth of analogs. What we call real is often a simulation of decay. The same goes for VHS tracking errors or the static on old radio broadcasts. These artifacts shift from being technical limitations to cultural signifiers, markers of authenticity long after their original purpose fades away. In the 20th century, photography required physical skill, exposure times, lens choices. Even film grain were products of material limitations. These weren't just quirks. They were signals of authenticity. A slightly overexposed shot wasn't a mistake, but evidence that someone had been there. The texture of film, its organic noise and soft transitions in midtones, was once proof of human involvement. Enter digital tools, which did not replicate these effects for nostalgia's sake, but to mimic the perceived authenticity of their analog predecessors. Instagram filters don't just look like film, they signal a familiarity with it. They tell us that something was once real, even if it never was. AI generated handwriting does the same trick by simulating imperfection. It tricks our brains into assuming intention. Consider the punctum, that jarring detail in a photograph that pricks your eye. Fathers argued it was an accident, something human and irreplicable. But now AI injects artificial blemishes like grainy textures or mismatched lighting into synthetic images to trigger that same emotional reactions. The goal isn't fidelity anymore. It's the illusion of vulnerability. Imperfection is no longer accidental. It's calculated, a code-driven mimicry designed to pass for soul. What was once the mark of humanity has become an algorithmic feature. Just this week, AI-generated patient education materials are being tested in ophthalmology. These tools could revolutionize accessibility. But they also show how easily truth can be weaponized when imperfection is engineered instead of earned. The ethical line blurs where the artifact itself becomes evidence, not of a person's experience, but of an algorithm's design choices. We now live with content that isn't lying by deception. It lies by omission through what it includes to feel authentic and why. In politics, we're already seeing the consequences. Synthetic campaign ads inject manufactured pauses, subtle stutters, and even flustered body language to simulate human frailty. These are not flaws. They're features designed to pass as sincerity in an age of deepfakes and skepticism. The more we trust these cues, the more we validate their algorithmic construction. Authenticity no longer proves humanity.
Digital files rot just like paper, but faster and with no obvious warning. Software dies, formats disappear, bits flip.
If we don't act now, tomorrow's history is already being erased.
Neil Postman warned that television didn't just entertain. It redefined what we consider truth itself, replacing civic discourse with performance. Now AI is doing the same to authenticity. The signals once thought unique to human expression, idiosyncratic writing styles, emotional inflection in voice, even the mistakes of imperfections, are now programmable features in algorithms. We've outsourced our trust markers to systems that don't just mimic, but commodify authenticity. And when we can no longer distinguish genuine from generated, what's left for us to believe in? The paradox of authenticity is that we now rely on the very tools that can fabricate what they claim to verify. We trust a digital signature as if it were handwriting, a deepfake voice as if it were real speech, and curated social media feeds as if they revealed true selves. Authenticity has become less about origin or truth than about participation